Nope, it was not live yet. Fuck me. But anyways, hello people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Wherever you are, what's up? I am back. Kind of. Sort of. Should be. Maybe. Hopefully. You know, the usual stuff. If nobody noticed, I am sure nobody noticed really, because, you know, it's not like I stream regularly. So, it is very understandable if nobody notices me going missing. But anyway, for the past few days, quote unquote, weeks, I guess, kind of, sort of, I've been kind of away. Like, really, really away. Actually, I was in mainland China for a few days, I guess is the word. Kind of? Yep. And it's a good trip, I must say. It was a good trip. There aren't... Let's just say I've been really missing because of that. Just that. So, I don't know, when was it the last time I streamed? Maybe 2-3 weeks ago? I'm pretty sure it was right before on the ZenlossZZ update, so I guess it would be somewhere around 3 weeks ago? Holy shit, I've been missing for that long now. Anyways, the place is good, and place is kind of better than expected, I guess. I mean, I wasn't expecting a lot of things. Last time I was there, like early 2000s, I guess. It wasn't exactly great, but why are you disconnected? And reconnected. OBS, please. But anyways, it felt like how do I even put it? It's like, it's kind of modern, but not that amazing. But now it's much better. It's just, I mean, the streets are mostly clean, most of the cars are EV. I can be on the road and barely hear engine noises. It's really quiet, and considering it's like in the middle of summer, I think May should be summer, right? It's actually much cooler than expected. Some days are pretty hot, but you know, considering the regular temperature, I guess it's not exactly the hottest around. It's like, I don't know, maybe 28 or maybe 29. Maybe we just... Did I not? Oh, I did not. Just get that image for a second, and there you go. Oops, wrong button. Bro. There you go. Yeah, it's not as hazy as I'd thought. Oh, let me just resize that for a second. Yeah, that's the I think it was Shanghai Tower or something. No, it's not Shanghai Tower. It's basically the tallest tower in China. I just happen to be kind of nearby for this picture. Yeah, otherwise, another thing that I kind of found there is that I finally got my hands on a orange Fanta. It was it's like drinking vitamin C drink, you know, one of those things, reduxons and stuff. Why I bought the thing, it's because, well, yeah, I was just in the mini market, like, you know, getting myself some coffee and the other stuff like that, extra snacks and stuff, and suddenly I see Miyabi and just like, what the fuck is Miyabi doing here? Like, so two things. I keep forgetting that all this weeb culture is apparently kind of normal in some Asian countries at least. Okay, I of course know full well that it's very normal in Japan to have weeb collabs, ignoring where or how the implementation is like. But it never actually occurred to me that I would see ZenlossZZ collab right in the middle of nowhere. It was literally just a random, you know, mini market in the middle of nowhere. I really wasn't expecting that. And also on the other side, though, is this. We just get that image. Let me save that, and yes, close that, and change the image. But anyways, Orange Fanta. I don't know what the hell is Miyabi doing there, but okay, I'll take it. I wonder what kind of collab that is actually. I can't read shit, man. But anyways, on the other side of the spectrum. Yes. I was just walking in the middle of the metro and just for the guys and girls who may not know these characters is basically I think it was Love in Deep Space or Love of Deep Space or something like that. It's just lads right in the middle of the metro. Like if you see on the right side on the ceiling there's a yellow part, right? It connects straight into a shopping mall. And if I move forward a little bit more to the right, it's literally the metro. So yeah, again, it's literally in the middle of nowhere, and suddenly it's Ikemen's. I was just so shocked. I whipped out my phone and took a picture. Really, the whip culture in Japan and China is much more free, I guess is the word. I mean, if these kinds of things, they don't appear very often in my country, so I guess the more I know. Oh, the question is, does it actually also happen in the Western countries? Like if you're from Europe or somewhere in Europe or Africa or somewhere in the Americas, North or South Americas, I'd really like to know if the weeb culture is, you know, much more open compared to over here. Because there are maybe one or two flyers, not flyers, I guess it's murals, graffitis on the walls, but not actual, you know, collab like this, unless, you know, collab cafes like I think it was Tomorrow Coffee it was called, that does collabs all the time with Genshin and other weeb stuff, but it's really not that common. But anyways, if you have experiences like this, you know, suddenly shocked that, oh, okay, whip culture in my place is like this. It's kind of different compared to my place. So give me a shout out or something. I'm now kind of curious. But anyways, enough of that. Let's continue onwards with ZenlossZZ. I guess, sort of, kind of. Let me just push this thing down a little bit more, just so I can see better. And you moved a little bit more to the side. Okay, there we go. Anyways, 2.8 I think is live. It's the New Erdin Sunset Part B. And I have a whole bunch of events I haven't done at all, which is kind of fucked over. Actually, is it part... This is 2.8, right? I think it's 2.8. No, not here. Here. It should be in the notices and... announcement. Yeah, it is 2.8, which is all the way from the 6th. It's 23rd already today. Man, I'm so late to the party. But, well, I've tried my best to, you know, dodge the spoilers from my Discord servers, and hopefully I can see what they are being so very excited about. And the question is, what button do I do with the quest? Where is the quest thing again? Here? Yeah, but anyways, looking for Amiel, Season 2 Epilogue, New Evidence Sunset. I guess this is at the end of the Hollow Championship thing, the Olympics. And now we have Belle on the couch.
ラミルの情報だけど、やっぱホローザヒーローにまつわるもの以外ちっともヒットしないね。
And I forgot to change the language. Yeah, I guess you'll have to deal with it for a bit.
そうだな。まるでホローザヒーローという期間限定イベントが終わった瞬間、跡形もなく消えてしまう限定キャラクターのようだよ。
It's really a limited character, and by the way, where else is she? She's been really sticking to us and mooching off our fridge for quite a few days.
ところでリン、シンシアはどこだい？さっきまで君と一緒にいたと思ったけれど。
Is it me or is the audio? The game audio is really low. Is this just because it's in Japanese? Let me just boost this a little bit more. Where do I do that? Advanced audio, and let me just push it up by 5 decibels for a bit.
さっき電話が来たと思ったらそのまま飛び出してっちゃったよ。141に新エリートで一番フレッシュなプリンがあるとかなんとか言って。
15.
電話か。大方セベリアンさんからの呼び出しかな。
Nope. 14, I guess, is the way.
私もそう思う。でもちょうどいいじゃん。治安局に内緒で話ができるチャンスだよ。ラミルを血眼になって探してるのはセベリアンさんだけじゃないはずだもん。例えばトップスだって。勘だけどね。
Definitely. I mean, she just stole the grand prize.
あいつらより先にラミルの行方を突き止めないと。フリンツ合金製の温動機はまたどっか行っちゃうかもしれない。そのためには情報で先手を取らなきゃ。
When it comes to intel, I guess Harry is the best among us.
つまりフェアリーの出番というわけだな。
Yep.
大変合理的な推測です。マスター、通知。あなた様と助手2号が前回のおさらいをしている間にラミルに関する情報収集プロセスが完了しました。
ご苦労、フェアリー。ただ2万件とはまた随分範囲を広げたな。
Indeed. For the 1 week of she's being around, like 19,000? Right? Yeah, 19,000 matching results? Really? That's a lot of shit.
釈明。この結果はラミルに関する外見的特徴を正確に描写できなかった助手2号が極めて曖昧なキーワードを入力したためです。
Wait, really? Aren't you supposed to be able to hack into any cameras in the city? So that, I mean, you can just hack into the Starloop Towers, right? I mean, she's been there for quite a while.
具体的にはピンク髪、単独行動、若い女性、ちょい悪じゃなくてかなりの悪。
Belle? What the fuck are you describing?
ちょい悪か。
だってラミルのことをよく知ってるのはお兄ちゃんだけだもん。私は想像力を働かせるしかなかったの。
提案。この悲惨な結果に対して二次的なフィルタリングを行うべくより関連性の高いキーワードをご提供ください。
少し思い出してみるよ。ラミルの特徴は。
Well, we can start with pink hair. No, young lady. Pink hair. I guess it's a medium length. I guess it's since it's like, you know, on her shoulders. Clothes is kind of black with an open chest, very short skirt. Wings on her back. I seem to recall it was black wings. What else? I don't seem to recall her having any halos.
新たなキーワードを受領。検索結果をフィルタリングします。完了予定時間600秒。
10 whole minutes. How much energy are you gonna guzzle while doing that, Barry? And knock, knock, knock. Knock, 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 knock.
誰かノックしてる？鍵は開いてるはずだけど、私見てくるね。
Yeah, they seem to be rather in a hurry for that much of a knock within a single sentence. And Belle leaves the room. There isn't anything else to do until Barry finishes rewinding the search results, so let's go outside too? I guess? No, let's just wait here for now. And maybe we're just exhausted from the past few days of the competition. Or travel, for me. The drowsiness comes over us without warning. Through the haze, we can still hear Belle answering the door. Yes, yes. And who could it be? Eh? What? Carol? Really? What? How is that even possible? I mean, she's dead, all sorts of dead. And our body moves on instinct, taking a step forward, and the next second, we snap back to reality. And epilogue. New Eridan Sunset, Part B.
お兄ちゃんどうしたの？
先生がカローレ先生が表にいたのか。
誰それ？くわ。表にいたのはアーシなんですけど。てか君らんちのドアおかしいよ。アーシどうやっても入れなかったし。
And there's our resident, moocher.
おかしいのはうちのドアじゃなくて、ドアをくぐれなくなるくらいたくさんお菓子を買ってきたシンシアでしょ。
I see, that's a comical way to get stuck.
僕の聞き間違いだったのか。そうだよな。先生がこんなところにいるわけがない。
お兄ちゃん大丈夫？カローレ先生って言ったけど、夢でも見てたの？
ああいつの間にか船を漕いでいたみたいだ。気にしないでくれ。
まあ平気ならいいんだけど。そうさっき大魔王からなんか連絡来て、アーシ的に超一大事なんだよね。
Demon Lord, I think you meant your boss.
一大事？もしかしてラミルに関する手がかりとか？
君さ、マジほんとそれも関係なくはないけど。
And?
あの大会でアーシが八面六臂の大活躍をして、さすがの大魔王も認めざるを得なかったわけ。
Oops, that was bad. I wasn't done reading that.
あの大会でアーシが八面六臂の大活躍をして、さすがの大魔王も認めざるを得なかったわけ。シーシアちゃんにふさわしいご褒美、つまりご営業日の有給休暇を。
5 days of break? Holy shit. Does that get shaved off from your paid leave? No? I mean, 5 days of paid leave, as long as it's free, I'll take it.
そうなのか。よかったじゃないか。それでラミルに関係なくはないというのは。
からアーシの話を最後まで聞いてってば。 この悠久ってとこがマジあいつが大魔王たるゆえんで。
That's not a paid leave.
君らと一緒にラミルを追わなきゃいけないことには変わりないわけ。どうせ給料は発生してんだから有給休暇には違いないだろって、そういうことじゃなくない？
Isn't that just basically working?
とにかくこれから1週間敏腕捜査官シーシアじゃなくて休暇中のアーシが君らを手伝わなきゃいけないってこと。よーくわかった？
Uh-huh.
それいつもと何が違うの？
Nope, not really.
それが結構違うんだよね。休暇中はアーシの通信機が強制オフなんだって。大魔王から連絡は来ないし、アーシからも絶対連絡すんなってさ。
I see.
まあ連絡すんなとか言われてもアーシからするわけないじゃんって感じだけど。
つまり僕たちとシーシアが何をしようと治安局は一切感知しないということか。セベリアンさんに何かしら思惑があるという気がするのはあくまで気のせいだろうか。
Yup, that sums him up.
あ、フェア。AI アシスタントがなんか言ってるよ。検索結果のフィルタリングが完了したみたい。
フィルタリング？なんかろ過してんの？
すぐわかるよ。さあ、ちょい悪ピンク髪の手がかりを見てみよっか。
Okay, let's fix the audio for a second. Fish. And with that, we're done.
I'll
Just,
protect you from any danger.
oh, you just make sure it doesn't blow up anybody's ears. Who's loud here?
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
Do I want to tone down the audio? Speaking voice is kind of fine though. Let's leave it like that for now, I guess. I just keep watch on the audio spectrometer thing, and hopefully it
I'll
doesn't
protect you from any
explode.
danger.
I'm at your
Hopefully
disposal.
not.
Come on, let's get to work.
Who else is kind of loud?
intel?
You're loud.
See at your service.
You're also loud.
time? Is food included?
You are
Where
also
we
very
going?
loud.
There's no class today. Hey dear, what kind of fun job have you got me into this time? Don't
You're
just think
probably
about
loudest.
it. Do it.
Okay. I think the audio is fine, maybe, hopefully. But anyways, Fairy, how fares the filtering?
Didn't expect your AI assistant to be this capable. It can even access street cameras?
Everything here is secret, okay, Cecilia? This is not something the PopSec needs to know, even though they already know probably.
Oh, I see now. So that's why the Demon Lord sent me to protect you. You must have connections in public security who outrank him. They're the ones who gave you access, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go with that for now.
I knew it. Come on, let me see what your AI assistant found. Wait, who are all these people?
Well, I'm looking for a certain pink person.
Response. These are search results that may be related to Ramiel. Based on the keywords provided by Master, I performed a second round of filtering on the search results and identified the following different types of Ramiel.
It's interesting how we know everyone here. Nicole and maybe our agent, what's his name again? Shepard. Then again, Shepard is not redhead, so I guess that's not Shepard. And then we have Rain here just hanging out with a name tag. And then we have Chow talking with what was her name again? CCS PTSD source. I don't remember her name, but it's kind of nice that she's standing on a cardboard box in order to talk with her.
Shy Ramiel. Fluffy type Ramiel. Best friends already Ramiel.
Barry? Please, ignoring Rain? You should already know who Nicole is.
Romeo.
Wait, it's actually a whole family?
Zyzia, stop.
Of course not. It's just a mistake in the search results. Don't add misleading descriptors. Sia will take them seriously.
Is this a coincidence? They're not Romuel, but these are all people we know.
For efficiency, among hundreds of photos of pink-haired individuals, those most closely associated with Master are prioritized at the top of the filtered results. This maximizes the chance of seeing the most relevant results. Online, this kind of phenomenon is referred to as a pink hair filter bubble.
Now that you mention it, I guess we know a lot of pink hairs.
There's no such thing. Anyway, Wise, we should add a few more keywords and narrow down the search.
Wings. I don't know. Worst case is gonna pop Arya, but you know, like Fairy knows who Arya is.
Let me think. Pink hair, but no hood. And she has a black ribbon in her hair. And
Wings.
New keywords confirmed. Optimizing the filtering criteria now.
Looks like this will take several rounds of refinement. Wonder what kind of Ramiel will turn up this time.
It's kind of interesting that how this search method works is actually exactly how you redefine your quote-unquote image generation in AI producing. It works a lot. The first one is usually shit. You need to refine it a lot of times for it to be kind of useful. Even then, you need to be very careful too. A little while later,
Filtering complete. Showing the image with the highest match.
there you go. See? Pink hair, medium, black dress, wings.
Ah! That's her! That's the one! Ramiel type Ramiel! A photo of her was on the Demon Lord's desk. He wouldn't let me touch it or take a picture of it, but I've seen it before! That's definitely her.
Yep.
Unbelievable. We really found her. Excellent job, AI assistant.
AI assistant.
Thank you for your recognition. Faye, AI assistant, looks forward to serving you again.
Huh.
the place in the photo is the T-Milk store at Lumina Square. I didn't expect her to show up so close to the public security building.
Well, if you think about it, she hasn't committed any crimes back then, right?
Come on, let's head to Lumina Square and ask Coco if she remembers anything about Romuel. She should still be working there right now.
Alright, fine, I'll go with you. Hopefully we won't run into the Demon Lord just getting off work.
No, wait! I'm on vacation now! Nothing to be afraid of! Let's go, we're heading out!
This year? Oh, Billy. What's up, Billy? Really no glitches, no verses. I'm just super hype. I got good news, even better news. What a good news. Good news is, just 10 seconds ago, I completed an unprecedented mech modification, and now I've unlocked an insanely powerful new form. Hot damn. Even better news is, Manager, you'll be the first to witness this new form. Holy shit, that's nice. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna use this new form to help you get back the super important W engine. Okay, let's go. Lumina Square, let's meet up with Billy.
Billy said he'd wait for us near the metro station. Let's go.
Metro station, right? Loading. There you go. Where are we? Oops, I don't. Oh, there's Billy. Yo, what's up, Billy?
Hey, managers! You're here!
You look like you're in a good mood, Billy. What upgrades did you get?
Manager, notice anything different about me? Look closely. There's one part of me that really stands out.
Well, I don't know about this, man, but you're really all sorts of pokey, especially that chin.
Not at all. Your looks and attitude are pretty much unchanged.
Normally speaking, I would call CCR being dumb, but okay, this time it's pretty legit.
You missed it because you weren't looking closely enough. Here, this module on my chest. Do you see it?
What module? The yellow thing?
It doesn't seem like it looks any different.
It looks like it can be pressed now?
That's right! As expected of you, manager. You spotted it right away.
So, what happens if you press it?
Don't rush. You'll see when the time is right. I had to borrow half of your salary in advance from boss to get it. I can't think of any word to describe it other than invincible!
Ooh, that's a lot of salary.
Nicole, an advance on your salary? You just used those words together in a single sentence. And there's no catch?
Right. Boss, along with Ambi and Nekomata, haven't been around lately. They said they went out of town to negotiate a big deal while we were in the middle of the competition. When I called her, the signal on her end seemed pretty bad, and her voice kept cutting in and out. But I heard the words approved loud and clear. There's no mistaking it.
Are you sure it's not approved?
But isn't half a year's salary a bit much? Even if Nicole agreed, doesn't that mean you won't be able to buy any Starlight Night merch for a long time?
Yeah, that's right. If I'd followed the standard process, it wouldn't have been this expensive. Most of the cost came from paying for overnight rush work.
What the hell, Billy? That was unnecessary.
But still, we're up against a pretty tough opponent this time. The better prepared we are, the better the chance that we can help you recover the W engine, manager.
Oh, I guess that's kind of true. Thank you, Billy.
I said I'd get it for you no matter what. This is just a tiny part of what that means.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Billy.
Anyway, I'll handle this. I got careless before and didn't notice the W engine being stolen. But the Starlight Knights never fall for the same trick twice. So, where do we go look for this Ramiel?
Let's go to the tea milk store. She recently stopped by there, so Coco might know where she went next. We can ask her.
Tea
I
milk.
hope Coco is at the tea milk store right now.
And let's ignore the police. And not suspicious. We are not suspicious. And Coco Goat.
Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. What would you like to drink today?
Actually, we wanted to ask about someone who came to your shop recently.
Ask about someone? Well, my memory isn't very good. And so many customers come here every day, I can't possibly remember them all. I'll do my best to help.
Indeed, it's virtually impossible to remember anyone who comes over to your place unless they come every single day and order the same thing. And Belle hands over the phone, showing a photo of Ramiel in front of the tea milk store.
Her! I remember her.
You actually remember her? Holy shit, what the hell did she do?
He recognized her immediately. She must have made quite an impression.
Indeed.
Yeah, she was a very special customer. I remember. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. What can I get for you today?
Damn. This is not the first time I've seen Ramiel's outfit, and it still looks pretty dang amazing, I must say.
Let me see. What's this, Richard's hot list?
These are the best-selling tea milks in the shop over the past month or so. The #1 item on the list is our most popular new drink, a limited-time offering. The Triple Caramel Jumbo Boba Pearl Oolong Tea Milk. It's super delicious.
Boba pearls with oolong tea milk is kind of okay, but triple caramel? Really?
Pearl? Why would you put pearls in tea milk? Wouldn't that taste fishy and be too hard to chew?
Ramiel?
No, they aren't real pearls.
They're freshly made toppings for the tea milk, soft and chewy with a rich caramel flavor. Or you could try our second best-selling drink, the Nitro Fuel Lemon Tea. It's delicious too.
Nitro Fuel Lemon Tea?
Nitro fuel? Have people's stomachs gotten strong enough to handle fuel now? This isn't meant for intelligent constructs, is it?
Ramiel? Was this like your first ordering actual normal drinks? Like, Nitro Fuel is just Nitro Fuel. Ignoring the name, it's apparently very edible, that well, drinkable, so much so that Wise can drink it.
No, it's not real fuel. It's a nitro fuel. Anyway, it's a very refreshing and healthy beverage that everyone loves, especially people who work in office buildings.
And do they? Aren't Nitro Fuel like alcohol? You know, like Bernice is very addicted to it, to say the least.
Weird. This customer keeps asking questions about totally normal things. Is she just trying to make my job more difficult?
Or she's just kind of detached. Is she from outside the outer ring or something? Actually, now that I think about it. Well, she looked kind of normal during the competition. I guess this is before the competition? I mean, it's not Alicia. Was it Alicia? The night tribe or something? From the Spook Shack? I think it was Alicia, right? I think it was Alicia. Let me just check for a second. Where is a correct agent? Continue the same thing. I think she was Ether. No, she is not Ether. Oh wait, she is Ether. It's not Alicia. It's Lucia. Yeah. I mean, Lucia is from a tribe that's not around New Eridu, I guess is the word. So it's kind of normal for her not to know things, but I guess she's also kind of from far away then.
If none of these are to your liking, we also have the third most popular drink.
Okay, I've decided. I'll take the first, second, and third. One of each, please.
Ramiel? Is just, I mean, girls are like, you know how it's a running joke that there is a separate stomach for desserts, but 3 of them? Ramiel?
Okay, no problem. Which one would you like us to open for you? I can pack the others to go. Or we can also pack all 3 if you'd like.
Open them all.
All of them?
Alright, I'll open them all for you. All 3? You're drinking them right now?
Of course. I'm curious whether this list is accurate, and I have to try every drink to know for sure.
All 3? Ramiel?
Once I get an idea like that, I have to act on it. Who knows if I'll ever be back here again?
I guess you really are from far away.
If I pass it up, the question will sit in the back of my mind for a long, long time. And I can't have that.
I see.
That's it. Then she held the 3 tea milks in her hands, taking turns sipping each one as she walked away.
That is a very interesting customer indeed.
So the new lead is Ramiel really likes tea milk?
You could have started with, you know, where did she go to? Or something like that.
Oh, right. She also asked me where she could find a store selling trendy toys and gadgets nearby. I pointed her towards Sanzi's studio, so she probably went that way.
Oh, trendy toys and gadgets. I guess she's into fashion or something.
This clue is gold. Let's head to Sanzi's studio right away.
Did you know? The new stuff at ZenlossZZ Studio is pretty good.
Which way is Sanzi?
I've been hearing rumors they're doing a Starlight Night collab next.
Huh?
Not sure if that's true though.
Oh, alright, it's on that side. I haven't been to Lumina Square for quite a while to remember. Oh. Yo, dude, what's up?
A girl with pink hair. I think I know who you're talking about.
Oh, that was amazing for you to remember immediately.
She did come by, said some strange things and did some strange things. I remember her.
Strange person,
Strange things?
Yeah, it wasn't a busy day. I remember... Welcome. If anything catches your eye, feel free to take a look. Let me know if you have any questions.
Oh, she is literally holding tree on her chest and hands. Like, well, only one is dropping down rather deep. The other two seems to be rather full, but interesting.
They all look pretty interesting. I've never seen any of these toys before.
Really?
Of course. That's exactly what my studio is all about. Things you've never seen before. Whether it's 100 years in the past or 100 years in the future, my creations are truly one of a kind.
Why is E's voice is so low?
100 years in the future. That confident? A lot can change over that kind of time, you know.
I'm sure that even by then, people won't see my work as outdated. Might even think it's the next big trend.
Confidence.
I'm that confident in my creations.
If you put it that way, I kind of want to buy one now. Let me see. This bamboo.
This one's pretty popular. It's called Waiting for Meltdown.
Meltdown?
Most of its buyers are young, just starting out in their careers, just like this piece of art. They hover along that uncertain boundary between growth and aging.
Yo, E, what the hell?
I see what you mean. And, in a way, it reminds me of myself.
Does it?
I'll take it. How much?
Sorry, but we don't take pennies. Inspiration is the only currency here.
Oh.
Inspiration?
Yes. Whether it's stories or ideas, customers offer their thoughts, which I turn into inspiration for my next piece. So if you want Waiting for Meltdown, you'll need to pay with inspiration. For example, tell me why it reminds you of yourself.
All right. Then I'll tell you a story. One forsaken by time.
And just like that, she traded a rather fascinating story for Waiting for Meltdown.
So, what was the story about?
I'm afraid that's a trade secret. It may become my next creation, so I can't share it just yet. Not until it's been shaped into something like a thought you can touch. Please understand.
Oh man, I guess if bought this currency, I guess I can see why he doesn't want to, but please just tell us that if it's anything dangerous.
What if the lead we're looking for is in that story?
Hold on, Yi. You mentioned that she said some strange things and did some strange things. So, what did she do? That could also be an important lead.
Yes. Before we even spoke, she lingered outside the studio for a while, drinking 3 cups of tea milk at the same time with intense focus.
I can see that.
It was really strange. Who drinks 3 cups of tea milk at once? But I didn't ask. I thought maybe it was some new trend or some kind of weird ritual.
It's a tree milk ritual.
Well, there goes our key lead.
Oh right, there's something else. Before she left, she asked where she could find scenery of old Eridu. Where she could see what the world was like 100 years ago.
Oh.
I joked that she could check out the cinema across the street. To my surprise, she actually went.
Oh, really?
She went to the cinema to see old Eridu? Guess she took your joke seriously. Anyway, let's go check it out.
Uh-huh.
The cinema is right across. Let's go ask Haley.
Haley? Who the hell is a Astra? Let's stay away from her. Stay away from Astra. Yo, Haley.
Hello, are you all together? What movie are you looking to see? Ah, it's you! 1, 2, 3. Have you gotten tired of bringing just one person at a time?
Oh, what?
Huh?
We're not here for movies today. We're here to ask about this person.
Haley glances at the photo being handed to her and...
Oh, I remember this customer. I still feel a bit sorry for not being able to help her.
Oh?
What do you mean you weren't able to help her?
The other day, she came up to me and asked, "Hello, what movie would you like to see today?"
Mm-hmm.
Probably an older movie. One where you can see the old city. Or even further back in time. Something more, retro, I guess.
Got it. I think This Is How I Am might be the movie you're looking for. It's a retro-style documentary capturing scenes of everyday life before the old capital fell. Basically, it's what our parents grew up with.
So, do you like this movie?
Huh? Me? I do. Honestly, I like pretty much every movie we show here.
Ooh, confidence.
I'm not talking about the movie itself, but the kind of life it shows. I'm curious how people today think of that era.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'll take a ticket for This Is How I Am, preferably for the soonest available screening.
Sure thing. Just a moment, please. Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't have any screenings of that movie today.
But you can send her over to 6th Street to my store, you know?
There have been a lot of new movies lately, and they're all pretty popular, so older movies like this are... the next showing should be around 10 p.m. the day after tomorrow, if that works for you.
I see. That's a shame. I probably won't be here by then. But every now and then, a little regret like this isn't so bad, don't you think?
Is it?
I'm really sorry I couldn't help.
It's okay. Oh, by the way, is there a place nearby that sells flowers?
Flowers?
There's a flower shop just outside to the left.
This is really weird. First she gets boba and then trinkets, movies, and then now flowers? What the heck?
A new clue. Romuald wanted to watch an old movie, and after leaving the cinema, she went to Orchidea's flower shop.
Actually, isn't Orchidea's flower shop to the right?
Hey, Wise. I think I just found something suspicious.
What have you found?
What Haley said earlier about bringing just one person at a time to the cinema. What did she mean by that? Wise, can you explain?
It is just, you know, yeah, no.
Oh, yes, I noticed that as well. It's a new clue about Wise.
People, the important person here is CC, I mean, not CCI, it's Ramiel, it's not me. I'm always available. Right? Really?
Feels like a clue that wasn't meant to be found.
Let's head to the flower shop. Now.
Well, let's forget about the movies right now. We should head to the flower shop. What if Orchidea gets off work before we get there?
Right, escape.
It's kind of hard to just forget that whole bringing people to the cinema thing.
Oh, right, it is to the left.
This Romuald. Is she planning to check out every corner of Lumina Square or what?
She probably does. If she's touristing all over New Erido, then I guess she would be doing everything here. Well, considering how things go, she probably also check out good food or drinks. So next is probably coffee or Blaze, not Blaze. It's what's the hot pots place again? What is this place called again? Simmer. There you go. It's probably gonna be Simmer last. And okay, yeah. What's up?
The woman in the photo did come by my shop, but there was nothing particularly unusual about her. She just bought a bouquet of wither blooms.
It's nice that we kind of know each other's, back end story with Orchidea, that we can just skip all the pleasantries and, hey, I'm on a case, can you help me out? And she supplies us with an answer right away. It's nice.
I see. You want to buy flowers to honor the departed. In that case, I would recommend white chrysanthemums or lilies, as they symbolize pure love and remembrance.
Remembrance.
Do you have any white wither blooms?
No?
We do have them, but they're not typically used for funerals or similar occasions.
That's fine. I'll take a bouquet of wither blooms. Oh, by the way, how would I get to Route 6 in Minerva Quarter?
Route 6 in Minerva Quarter? That place was sealed off as a restricted area when the old city fell. These days, there's probably no conventional way to get there.
Oh, she's trying to get to Route 6. Okay.
However, if you don't mind taking a bit of a detour, you could try heading to Blazewood in the Outer Ring first.
Oh.
There are rumors that one of the hollows near there connects to Minerva Quarter. But they're only rumors. And the hollow's really dangerous. Please, just forget what I said.
A detour, huh? That sounds like a hassle. It'd probably take a lot of time. Blazewood. Another name I've never heard of. I'll just go straight through the restricted area.
Ramiel?
Huh? You've never been to Blazewood? It's quite a fun place.
Is it?
There's a cheese restaurant that runs on passion. Legends that carry the taste of wind and sand and more nitro fuel than you could ever finish. I don't go there often, but it's definitely worth a visit.
Oh, Orchidea has been to Blazewood. That is unexpected.
Nitro fuel. Well, I guess I don't have a choice.
Is Ramiel already hooked on nitro fuel?
All right, it's decided. I'll take a slight detour and check out Blazewood.
She is hooked.
And she left after buying the flowers. It sounded like she was heading to Blazewood. I hope that helps with your search.
Oh, that is very helpful. That means we can just contact Lucy or, Caesar. Probably Lucy.
Thanks, Orchidea. That's really helpful. By the way, when did this happen?
It was yesterday morning.
Oh.
Yesterday morning? Knowing what she's like, she's probably already left Blazewood by now.
That's fine. As long as the trail hasn't gone cold, we keep moving. Let's head to Blazewood and ask around.
I can't stop thinking about the wither blooms. AI assistant, can you look up any information on them and see if anything stands out?
Understood, Master. I will gather information on wither blooms while you travel to Blazewood.
So everyone heads to the parking lot and gets into the car, driving to Blazewood amidst discussions of Ramiel and wither blooms. That is a very fun ride. And we're here. Let's ask around. Hope someone's seen Ramiel. Haven't been back to Blazewood in forever, but it still smells familiar. Smells familiar? Yeah, that signature outer ring combo. Grilled meat, dust, and fuel all mixed together. I know Blazewood like the back of my hand. So leave the info gathering to me. And look, the Sons of Kaido are up ahead. Oh, Big Daddy's here too. Big Daddy is? Holy shit. Perfect. Let's go ask them. Damn, Big Daddy is actually here? I don't see him though. Where is Big Daddy? I do see Small Daddy though.
Oh, Proxy! It's been a while. You guys here to hang out in Blazewood?
Actually, I'm on the job.
Must be nice. Traveling around, making new friends everywhere. That's what it means to be young. Unlike little old me, already too worn out to even think about traveling.
Lady, your job is literally traveling.
Lighter and Lucy already filled us in on what happened at the competition. Nice work out there, Proxies. Billy, you did great too.
Why does it sound like you're only complimenting me as an afterthought? I'll take it.
God damn it, Billy. It's like, nice work. And Billy. But you're gonna take it regardless.
But the papers say some of the prizes went missing, and the whole thing got shut down because of some chaos. Is that actually what happened?
Oh, it's actually what happened. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So basically, this is what happened.
And TLDR, someone stole.
I see. But I haven't run into any pink-haired strangers lately. You might want to ask someone else. Normally, the Sons of Caledon would be all over this, but things have been kinda complicated lately. We'll give it our best shot, though.
Oh, complicated. Well, the word complicated coming from Lucy is normal, but Caesar? Actually not just outright telling us what's going on? That is unusual.
What's been going on? Has something happened?
It's Tops. I have no idea what's up with them, but they suddenly flooded the outer ring. Over the last few days, they've sent a bunch of strange people and machines into the hollow near Blazewood.
Yo, what?
I mean, it's a hollow, so we can't exactly tell them to stay out, but trust me, when those guys start swarming like that, it's never good news. Especially since this isn't even their turf.
Oh, okay.
So I've called everyone back to Blazewood for the time being. Lighter and Luce are on patrol, and the rest of us are on high alert for whatever Tops is planning.
That's really... Actually, that is very unusually perceptive of you, Caesar. I mean, Caesar is kind of smart, regardless of how she seems to be, but, I mean, she can't be the overlord without having some brain.
I see. But for Tops to be making moves now, could it be related to Ramiel? Or...
Could it be Rusty Cliff Corp? If they followed the trail from the competition to Ramiel, that tracks. But would they really go this far? We'll just have to play it by ear and see what happens.
Huh, we got caught up in conversation. Where'd Cecilia go?
Her? As soon as we hit Blazewood, she took off to catch up with some friends. Look, she's over there with Big Daddy.
There she is. Let's go say hello to Big Daddy as well.
You go ahead. Caesar and I will keep an eye out for any clues on this Ramiel girl.
Alright. Keep an eye on Tops too.
Thank you so much. Be careful, and keep an eye on Tops too.
Relax. The outer ring is Sons of Caledon territory. Anywhere our bikes can reach, there's nothing we can't handle.
Uh-huh. But well, Caesar is actually
and Big
pretty
Daddy
well connected.
seem to be having a great time chatting.
Yeah, she is actually well connected, huh?
Looks like she's pretty close with Big Daddy.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So, you guys finished asking around? Got any intel?
Caesar and Piper both said they haven't seen Ramiel.
Big Daddy doesn't have anything on Ramiel either.
We all came back to Blazewood together. If any of us had seen a stranger, somebody would have remembered.
You two know each other?
Yeah, I've known the Sons of Caledon for ages.
If I remember right, back then you were going around saying you were looking for the champion.
Huh.
We all thought you meant Lighter. Turned out you were after the first champion.
Oh. The original Kaidan's champion?
Oh, speaking of Lighter, there he is. I've got stuff to take care of. Why don't you guys ask some of the others? Oh, and maybe check with Bernice. She was gone for a while last night.
She hasn't been drinking, right? And Daddy leaves.
The first champion, huh?
Want to hear the story? It's the Outer Ring's famous legend, the Reaper and the Champion! Not just Big Daddy, even old Demir talks about it all the time.
Really?
Old Demir? Yeah, if he had a hand in it. No wonder Big Daddy said it's not entirely true.
What's the legend? Don't leave us hanging now. Go on.
You're that interested, huh? Well, I just so happen to know the full version already. Listen up! The legend of the first champion, famed throughout the Outer Ring. Long, long ago,
In a galaxy not so far, far away.
the terrifying Caledon Reaper roamed the Outer Ring.
But
It had a body made of steel, frightening claws, and breathed flames hotter than 10,000 degrees, threatening to burn Blazewood down.
uh-huh.
Caledon Reaper. Do you know about it, Billy?
No.
Don't cut in! This is the important part!
Of course, okay, sure.
Until one day, the champion arrived and challenged the Caledon Reaper.
Uh-huh.
He struck first, firing golden lasers from his eyes that pierced straight through the Reaper's steel body.
Why are you using the Billy's model here now?
Then he used his indestructible Wanderer's cape to seal the Reaper's mouth just as it was about to spit fire.
Indestructible cape.
And finally, with a rocket punch, he blasted the Reaper clean out of the Outer Ring with a single blow.
That is one hell of a DP.
And just like that, the people of Blazewood could live peacefully and freely once again.
Almost sounds like a fairy tale, you know?
This is the legend of the Outer Ring. The story of the first champion.
I see.
So, the first champion is incredible, right?
That sounds like a fairy tale, to be honest.
What do you think about the laser eyes, Billy?
Me? Isn't that a bit much? I'd be too scared to use them. With that kind of power, strong enough to blast through steel, I'd end up with 2 Bangbu eye-shaped holes on my faceplate. Nah, I prefer something closer to light bulb wattage. Just enough to cut through the dark when the cunning hair's place loses power again.
Oh, okay.
What are you even worried about? It's not like you'd be the one using them. Oh, I also heard that when the first champion gets pissed, his laser eyes could melt the tallest mountain in the Outer Ring.
Are you sure that's not the actual monster?
I feel like I've seen, no, heard a similar legend somewhere before.
Have you?
Come on! Don't worry about those old dusty tales! You should be more excited about the new legend that's about to drop! Trust me, my new form would make even the first champion jealous! Just press here on my chest. Boom! Transformation! From now on, the Outer Ring will be talking about the legends of cunning hairs, Billy! Wait, no! Legends of Starlight, Billy! If this new form shows up in a Starlight Night movie, people would recognize it instantly! Eyes sparkling, shouting, "Whoa! It's him! He's so cool! The lone wolf, unmatched in power! The rogue bold Starlight Knight who can wipe out all the villains on his own! Billy Special!
I thought your name is Billy Kid, but okay, I'll take it.
Oh, what was that last part? Sounds like a fizzy drink from Cheesetopia.
Okay, as Billy.
Well then, S. Billy, you've talked a big game. So why don't you transform now and let us see who's stronger? You or the first champion?
S. Billy. I like that! It sounds even cooler than special. Very unique.
I guess MiHoYo is literally trying to, you know, divine a character's shortened name here now, I guess. It's like NB, and people are just calling her alt version as SNB. SNB. And then who else has gotten a revamp? I think NB is the only one, right? Currently. Has there been anyone else? I'm curious. Alternatives is for now. It seems to be only Billy and NB. Yep, only NB and Billy currently. Everybody else is a single unit. Yep. It's you know, MiHoYo especially, they like to kind of re-release a character that's already there. Like ignoring Honkai Impact 3rd. Okay, Honkai Impact is just basically a game with a single character, not a single character. It's just like maybe a dozen or so characters. For the how many years the game has always been, it's kind of amazing. So like the main character, Kiana, I think Kiana has like 8 or 9 forms by now. I'm curious, how many forms does Kiana have? I mean, she's not this one. Okay, 3rd. I haven't checked this thing for quite a while. Last time Kiana only had Flame Cyan, which was glorious. Flame Cyan is glorious. Okay, Kiana has a 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. She has 9 currently. And the other characters like Mei has 6. Mei also has 9. Bronya has 11. Holy shit, that's a lot. But yeah, that is the pattern. That MiHoYo releases a lot of, I mean, just a few characters, and then they keep releasing a different form of that character. So I guess it's great in a way that there aren't too many characters, so that you can kind of focus on those few that actually matters, is what I want to say. Except that the current trend is, of course, with ZenlossZZ and Honkai Star Rail, duplicate alternate characters hasn't always been a big thing, I guess. It's just a matter of that both games, ZZZ and Star Rail, is a more adventurous game. You know, Star Rail is literally a space trip, a space sightseeing trip, ignoring all the drama and stuff. But ZZZ should be much more close to Honkai 3rd in a way that you focus on a set of characters, and then that set just, you know, how do I put it, kind of stays there. If you think about it, most of our things has been happening in New Eridu, one way or another. Of course, there is Outer Ring, there is also Wi-Fi Peninsula, but most of it is really in New Eridu. So yeah, a lot of the story is focused on the Phaeton siblings. It's just that our partners on each patch keeps changing, which makes, you know, certain characters not get, how do I put it, enough screen time would be the word, I guess. Like for example, the public security. So that's Juyen and what was it, Qingyi, I think she was Qingyi, right? Yeah, Qingyi. Basically the public security, they have been around since patch 1, literally. And so is the Victoria household, not Victoria household, it's Victoria housekeeping. They have been around for forever, but their screen time ever since the end of their first part, I mean, so it's for Victoria housekeeping, it's, I guess it's the end of the ballerina twins, and for the not HO, it's the public security. It kind of mostly ends after the Bringer arc, so the end of the first season. Afterwards, they are relegated to be side characters at most. Hell, if you think about it, ignoring Seth, who has a brother, Juyen is just there for basically, hey, we need the police. Juyen is the person. Hey, Qingyi is there, but she's only there if she needs someone to be fishing with Ben. Essentially, a lot of them is kind of forgotten. And the current only SP or alternate characters is only NB, with Soul Soldier Zero NB, and I guess Billy, to be released on the banner. I think it's next week, right? The banner is next week. It's like they are the only ones getting the extra updates. And in Star Rail, I think the only one getting a what's the word, the SP, the alternate version, is, for now, as far as I can remember, it's only March, which with I think that she had 2 forms, the standard, oh wait, that is 3 now. She has the standard quote-unquote support tank version, there is also the support DPS version, and there is the actual DPS version. So there's 3 of them, and then the other is Danheng. Yep, Danheng. Please ignore the, the pronunciation, I'm terrible at it. But Danheng is at 3, I think, now. He has his basic version, and then there is the upgraded offensive version, and there's the tank version. So, and those 2 is also basically a main cast, quote unquote. They are so very main cast that they will be there on all episodes, all updates. They will be there in one way or another. So it's the main character group. Of course, recently there has been additional ones like Bronya. There is like 3 Bronyas, even though there is actually 2 different person and stuff like that. And there is also Herta. And who else do we have with alts? I don't think Sele has an alt yet. Oh yeah, there is Ting Yun too. Ignoring the main character who has 5 forms. And if I remember correctly, for the main characters, there 3 of them is meta. 1 is the basic one. 1 is kind of questionable at most. So yeah, it's the matter of main characters having more reason to be put into your parties. It's just, stuff like that. Well, it's kind of a shame that Bell and Wise, we can't use them in combat. Even though Wise, in my case at least, Wise has been learning how to do his ether things, he's still very far from actual combat readiness. It's kind of a shame. But then again, I guess this is fine. So we have a main character that is really the main character who does combat, aka Kiana and the Trailblazer. In both Honkai games, there is the character who is Well, at least last time he does combat, but he's pretty shit most of the time with the Traveler in Genshin, and I guess there is Wise and Bell, who does zero combat. That is fine too, I guess. Variation. Anyways, back to the topic. As Billy. I guess your name will be as Billy in the future, huh?
As for which one's stronger, that's not important. What matters is that this one is cooler, flashier, and more like a Starlight Knight, 100%! Once we run into some ethereals, I'll show you what I've got!
The rule of cool. Yes, indeed. Stop trying to catch the meta. The meta changes all the time. It doesn't really matter, but if it's cool, now that is a win in my book forever.
What's the point of being cool? It's not like the ethereals care how cool you look.
They don't, but I do.
You wouldn't get it! This is what makes it special to be an intelligent construct! It's the Starlight Knight way!
Let's put the Starlight Knight talk aside and get back to our prize thief. Big Daddy hasn't seen anyone that looks like Ramiel, so we'll need to ask around some more.
Considering our clue is nitro fuel, let's get to Bernice. Is that Bernice? It is Bernice.
That sounds like Bernice calling us from below.
Below?
Oh, Wise! Let's ask her as well. She's always pretty well informed and might have a lead on Ramiel.
Sure, let's go. If Bernice doesn't remember either, well, better just ask her.
How does she see us from down there? The angle doesn't work like that, right? Oh, never mind. She's like up there. And I guess from up here, she shouldn't still be able to see us. How did you see us, Bernice? What the heck?
You're looking for someone? Well, who is it? And what do they look like?
And Bernice leans in to take a look at Ramiel's photo.
She's most likely been to Blazewood, but Caesar and Big Daddy haven't seen her. Maybe she came through when none of you were around. I'm guessing you haven't seen her either.
Oh, her? She's a good friend of mine.
Knew it. They bonded over nitro fuel.
A good friend? You know her?
Of course, we're besties. We hit it off right away. I've never met anyone like... what was her name again?
Bernice?
You don't even know your good friend's name?
I thought she's your bestie.
Well, we only just met. I might have forgotten to ask her name, but we spent the whole night drinking nitro fuel together.
Yup. Ramiel is addicted to nitro fuel.
She told me it was her first time drinking nitro fuel, and she fell in love with it right away. I never thought I'd meet a rival like that. My throne about her ring fuel god is shaking.
Holy shit.
What happened after that? Did she mention where she was headed next?
Yeah, she did. She said she wants to go to this dreamy garden full of nitro fuel trees.
What the fuck? Ramiel?
There's no such thing as nitro fuel trees. Did the nitro fuel go to your heads or something? Aside from that, did you talk about anything else?
Anything useful?
Maybe not.
Bernice?
That's such an ambiguous answer. Is there something you can't tell us about? Please, Bernice, her whereabouts are very important to us.
Oh, no, nothing like that. I just forgot.
I see. God damn it, Bernice.
I might have had a bit too much to drink last night, so I can't remember anything except the nitro fuel. Oh, wait. I got it! If I have another nitro fuel and recreate the moment, I'm sure I'll remember something.
This drunkard. Bernice pulls a giant cup of nitro fuel out of nowhere and takes a big gulp. What?
closest to Blazewood.
I don't even. It's actually working. I don't even understand how.
The hollow closest to Blazewood. That's a solid lead. Considering when she left, Ramiel's probably already inside.
Ooh, Ramiel. So that's her name. Doesn't really feel like it fits her.
What? I mean, she's kind of angelic, you know, and Ramiel sounds like an angel's name to me.
Yeah, that's because it's an alias. Huh? Our AI assistant is calling me.
Master, I've gathered some information on the Witherblooms. I hope it's helpful. The white Witherblooms Ramiel bought from Orchidea are commonly used as home decor. Besides their aesthetic value, their scent has calming and cooling properties. These flowers are no longer used in memorial rituals. The most recently recorded use of Witherblooms for honoring the deceased appears in a newspaper photo from about 100 years ago. It is believed to be a tradition from the Old Capital, or an even earlier era.
Oh?
100 years ago? Why would she follow a tradition from that long ago?
What do you think, Proxy? Should we keep looking for?
Wait. White winter blooms, a tradition from 100 years ago, and also that thing she said to Yi in Sanzu. Things could change within 100 years, and the fact that she's really questionably well informed as to what is normal, currently normal at least. Ramiel? I guess she may have been living in a place where they didn't, you know, get into to things, just like living off what was going on in 100 years ago or something like that.
Of course. Now that we've got a new clue, we should hurry.
Wise is right. We don't know her final destination yet, but I'll map out a route so we can catch up. Let's move.
Let's go. Oh, wait, really? That was the first part? I wasn't expecting that.
I are ready when you are, manager.
Yep. I was not expecting that, really. It's not here. It should be here, I guess. Oh, we have a bunch of things here. I should do this, I guess. I guess later it works though. I seem to recall, where is the... Oh wait, it's not here anymore. It's over here. This one? Oh, Futurny and... yeah. That's part 1. I wasn't expecting that. We actually spent the entire part 1 just chasing her. Damn. Yo, let's go. That's a hollow, let's keep going. Let's rush through it. Hopefully we can catch up. We seems to be kind of close. If Bernice is just back, then maybe... Oh, ethereals.
So many ethereals.
Let's go around. That will take more time.
Excuse me?
Though.
Coming through.
Oh, really?
Yo!
Oh.
All eyes on me!
Right.
No need to go another way. I've been getting ready for this. It's showtime.
Oh. What the heck?
Oh, evil darker than a black hole. Rejoice! You've earned the honor of being scorched by starlight. Dimension burst. Star crash. Starlight night. Transform!
How does this guy pass the forbidden fruit test?
Running into me today must be your lucky day.
Holy shit, what?
Behold, my brand new form, upgraded with funds from Boston Gold Wallet. Come at me, all of you.
Wait, so the background music, the theme song is all in Billy's head? What the heck? What the hell, Billy? And it seems like he's got a little bit more physical with his, instead of just going guns. And is that a bike? Is that a fucking bike? Holy shit, he's getting a bike. No wonder it's expensive. Okay, anyway, Starlight Billy's attacks. When Starlight Billy's attacks hit enemies, he gains determination. Determination. The amount recovered varies by skill. Okay, determination cast at 120. Additional points is gained when triggering a perfect dodge, using EX special attack, using chain attack, or when triggering a block. A block, okay, basically any special actions will get him some determination. When sufficient determination is available, hold attack to use full throttle Starlight and hold EX to use wheels and recover HP. Recover HP. Okay. When the similar rating reaches maximum, plus ultimate Starlight Knight Flying Kick. Invulnerable, okay.
Transformation complete! What do you think, manager?
Oh.
It cost me a fortune to get this super powerful form.
What's that though?
A motorcycle out of nowhere? That must be where the Denny's live.
And that recovers HP.
I've got moves too.
This is a must-have for knights. I'd willingly trade an arm for this.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's
Watch
his
your
charge
back.
attack.
I'm
touch that.
you know.
And just this is just here. Oh, that's a parry.
Got moves too.
Nicely done. We can go to the elevator ahead now. This is where I come in.
Oh, there is a bike. Oh, I've got the... He's literally singing his own theme song. Holy shit, Billy.
Oh, wait! I see some traces of ether.
Ooh. Okay, Cecilia and her eyes is doing her job really nicely.
Feels like they were left by Romeo. Follow me.
Oh, I got this
Can
bike.
you keep up? Under the blazing sun, an unseen army lays claim to the land. Its domination etched in searing pain. The raging winds whip the sands into a furious uprising against the sky. Two colossal beasts clash and tear at one another, fighting for the right to name this untamed world.
Billy?
My name is Wise, walking through this brutal war. But I have no fear, because I have the strongest, most reliable companion by my side. Before any disaster can even reach me, it will be turned to ash by his very presence. I may not say it out loud, but I'm truly grateful to my companion. More than once, I've thought about giving him this month's, or even next month's video store earnings, just to free him from the burden of having advanced his pay.
Holy shit, Billy.
Only then could I truly express the gratitude in my heart. Thank you, S. Billy.
Yes, thank you, S. Billy.
You take the lead, S. Billy. You've been rambling behind me the whole way. And I'm not giving you a single Denny of the video store's earnings.
I just didn't want things to get boring, so I did the opening lines from the latest Starlight Night season. Pretty fitting, right? Anyways, the point is, I've got no weaknesses now. No matter what's waiting ahead of us, we take the shortest route and charge straight through.
Oh yeah? And get ready. Something's coming. There's an abnormal signal ahead, but it doesn't seem to be ethereals.
Oh?
Perfect timing. I couldn't really show what a Starlight Knight is actually capable of in the last fight. This time, I'll... Huh? It's that guy!
What guy? Romeo? I thought they caught you already.
Romeo? Oh, weren't you supposed to be locked up? Oh, no, wait. That's an intelligent construct.
What?
What's going on?
What? I thought these are actual first, you know. What?
Yeah. It looks like he's had quite a few illegal modifications.
This is really strange. Why would someone build something like this? And why is it here?
Hostile target detected. Initiating eradication mode.
What?
Well, this thing doesn't seem that intelligent after all.
Time to show them the true power of a Starlight Knight! Leave it to me!
Boss already?
Unknown signal interference detected. Running diagnostics now.
What's that?
Don't worry! We'll take care of it in no time.
Oh no, he's got that weird fairy thing. He's got that weird fairy thing. God damn it.
Get ready to be shredded!
Night charge!
Parry that. He's got instant boss battle. Holy shit. I was not prepared.
You can get pretty fired up too.
That really hurts.
Don't get the scarf dirty.
Stabber.
Stab. Parry that there. What's that really hurts?
What are you looking at?
Let's get
Time to
started.
roar! Starlight!
Should be out of damage, right? Or not? That takes forever. This will get recovered a lot of health.
This thing fights just like Romuald. Could it be?
Did they study Romuald's combat style and applied it into a intelligent construct? And under sustained attacks, Romuald finally drops to the ground, unresponsive.
Don't worry! Enemies like this are nothing to S, Billy! Bring as many as you want!
No, please don't, that was scary. Shit. Really? You jinxed it.
Oh, come on! I just said that! Is everything I say coming true today or something? You know what? When we're out of the hollow, I'm gonna win the lottery, pay off my advance, and still have enough left to buy the latest Starlight Knight Hollow cards!
They're mass-produced. This is not good. There are too many of them.
Don't worry, manager! Fighting outnumbered is a Starlight Knight specialty. They're just a bunch of scrap metal. Just round them up and take them out with a single dazzling attack!
Yo, it's been a while.
You can talk?
Indeed.
You can talk too! What are you so surprised about?
Running into you here was well within my calculations. Though I must say, there are a few unexpected surprises.
What?
Your new toys look way more fun than what I've got here.
What the fuck is going on?
That way of talking. Why does it feel oddly familiar?
Oh. Yokai?
Ah, right. Of course you wouldn't recognize me like this. Here, my business card.
What business card? Oh no. Manager! Something's wrong! I can't move!
What's going on? Billy's systems are reading normal, and I'm not detecting any ether-based attacks.
Trojan! But my firewall is brand new! How is this even possible?
No firewall can hold against Trojans forever. There will always be one that finds its way through. In a closed network like this, release millions of Trojans in a second, and one will inevitably break through the walls. Unless your opponent can build millions of walls just as fast. Now then, aren't you gonna come out and say hello, fairy?
Yokai, why are you here? And why are you using Romule's identity?
Don't spoil the fun of our little hunting game. Well then, hunters who become the prey, your guns won't fire anymore. So tell me, how will you survive when the wolves start closing in?
Don't worry about me! I'll figure something out! Cecilia, protect the manager!
Are you ready, my prey? I'm gonna start counting down. 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins.
Oh, so that's why Pops is here. Lucia is not panicking, by the way.
What in the world?
Okay, so Romeo is not with
Talk.
with Pops.
Whose orders are you following?
Two things. One, Lucia is actually not panicking upon sight of Promea. They don't even know if they are with each other or something like that. I mean, like, are we on the same team or something? I mean, Cecilia is not even screaming on top of her lungs. Did she go over? I mean, did she went over? No, did she get over her trauma or something? That would be nice. And also, I guess this means that Tops is not with Romeo / Yokai. Seems to be the case, at least. Romeo had a backup plan. She traps Macromule, hoping to extract some useful information. But the light in its eyes flickers briefly, then goes completely dark. It was forcibly shut down.
It's gone.
Yep. Never mind, she's still terrified.
Thank you, Promea. If you hadn't...
Hold on. Come out. You know there's no point in hiding.
It is an honor to meet you, Judge Promea. Let me be clear up front. What just happened to you all has nothing to do with me.
That sounds really, really sus.
Are these mechs Rusty Cliff's assets?
I have no clue. My job is to monitor and ensure the transport route stays secure. Don't blame me for staying out of it. It's way above my pay grade. Trust me, I just work here.
That sounds much like a bullshit.
Don't say anything unnecessary. I know your every move.
Right. Of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in one piece. We were notified a few days ago that a Krampus judge would be coming to investigate, but I didn't think it would be you.
Last warning. Don't say anything unnecessary.
Understood.
Leave. And when you report back, tell your superiors. Don't cross the line.
But I'm not done monitoring the route yet. If I can't confirm that it's secure, that big guy's firepower will be... Understood. I'm heading back to deliver the message now.
What big guy? Anyways, the Rusty Cliff contact leaves without looking back.
Alright, I'll cut to the chase. It's getting more dangerous here by the minute. Leave now. Don't stick around.
I need to do something here. I really need to.
More dangerous? Because of Rusty Cliff Corp?
How much do you know?
How much of what?
Rusty Cliff promised they'd keep a low profile and wouldn't disrupt normal life in the Outer Ring. Looks like they're starting to cross that line. Go home. You don't need to get caught up in this.
No, we can't go back yet.
Reason.
We're looking for Romuel. It It's about the competition.
And we're just going to tell Promi. I guess if she really wants to stop us, she can beat all of us all together right away. Ignoring if Billy can move yet, but I mean, Cecilia gets one shot by Cecilia last time. I mean, Cecilia gets one shot by Promea last time, so we know that Cecilia is far below her by now. And if Billy can't move yet, she can take out all of us all at once, probably. So I guess it's wise for us to get her to understand why we need to be here.
So, that's the situation. We'll do our best to avoid tops. Whatever their goal is, as long as it's not related to Ramiel, there's no reason for us to get involved.
I'll go with you.
Oh. I guess Ramiel has something to do with tops. Otherwise, she would just leave us alone.
You mean you'll help us look for her?
Yes. Rusty Cliff won't bother you with me by your side.
Wait, I object! This is way too suspicious. You're with Tufts. Why would you suddenly help us? This has nothing to do with your mission.
I can't disclose the details of my mission, but I'll tell you what I can. I'm investigating the big guy that Contact mentioned. It was suddenly deployed after the incident at the competition. In addition, according to Krampus intel, Rusty Cliff is also actively searching for Ramiel. Following those leads led me to you. I'm afraid this is not a coincidence.
Yes, of course. I knew it.
So I want to find her too, and ask her what she took from Rusty Cliff. Or what Rusty Cliff wants from her.
So, the incident at the competition, Ramiel's whereabouts, Rusty Cliff's operations in the Outer Ring, these are likely not separate events. They're all connected by an invisible thread, and Ramiel's holding the other end of it.
Let's team up then. No matter what the rest of Tops is like, Krampus can be trusted.
Are you sure about that? I mean, Wise, your only contact with Krampus right now is technically only Chow. And you are deciding that, you know, this fine lady, whose name I keep forgetting, Promea, is also trustworthy because she's colleagues with Chow? I don't know about that, buddy.
Seems my colleagues left a good impression. Don't worry. I'll make sure I live up to it.
Oh, that is unusually, what's the word? Amicable. She really is trying to do that, I guess. Hopefully.
There we go. I can move now.
There you go. Good job, Billy.
A comprehensive scan and cleanup have been performed on Billy. His firewall has been updated to isolate unauthorized data packets disguised as local hollow environment data, especially deceptive distress signals tagged Starlight Night.
I see.
What was that last part? Why did you mention it specifically? Was that how Billy got tricked?
Probably.
Anyway, thank you so much. Manager's AI assistant rocks. And thank you, Promea, for protecting the manager back there. I won't forget that.
Thanks for helping earlier.
Pardon?
I said, this PubSec officer will be watching you. The second I spot any suspicious behavior, I will call in a truckload of backup from public security.
Okay. Noted.
That's tsundere. This kind of reminds me of what was her name again? I don't remember. Once, but the blonde one is definitely Navia. Okay, so that's what you got. And I guess there you go. And I can't run while doing that, so I guess I'm stuck with walking here. Okay then.
Look, up ahead.
Oh, it's these guys again. Ramiel is definitely here. These feathers is definitely hers. These faded ethereals. We've seen them before. Yep, Ramiel definitely did this. We don't need to fight, but they're totally blocking the way. Let's move them out of the way together. And a sculpture like ethereal is blocking your path. And the group spends some time removing it aside. A bit of a hassle, but still better than fighting.
Alright, let's keep going.
Is it? I mean, if the ethereal is standing here, then doesn't that mean that Ramiel didn't go this way? Actually, I don't know. Never mind. Let's ignore it regardless. I kind of remember what she does. Kind of.
Of other ethereals. For efficiency, we should take it out first. Of course. If you prefer to toy with your enemies, you can save it for last.
No. We'd rather just get it over with. Right, manager?
Of course. Let's focus our fire on that mandrake.
Oh.
A gap. Got you.
So EX. I think it was called the spec weapon for this. Something like that. I seem to recall she's kind of similar to Evelyn. I really need to start dodging.
Don't blink!
Is that the gathering effect on Billy's
plenty of time.
weapon?
Better not let me coil around you.
We've checked the map. All the routes are pointing to the same ether fissure.
Okay, then I guess
If Ramiel was
there's one
here,
way
she would
here.
have passed through that fissure.
And in you go. Come on. And ether surges through a fissure that appeared out of nowhere. The only way forward is to go through. Let's go. Our current route's well within the same zone. You can head through without worries, Vice. Safe zone, eh? Let's see how safe this so-called safe zone is.
Doesn't it feel like there are fewer ethereals blocking our way?
Yeah, Billy, isn't that
Someone
what's...
has already been through here and cleared the path.
I mean, if it's called a safe zone, then, you know...
Could it be Ramiel?
What it's supposed to be
Either
like,
way,
you know,
it works
less
in our favor.
ethereals.
More and more faded ethereals.
They're all getting
That
destroyed.
means we're getting closer, right?
Oh.
Watch out. We're very close to the ether fissure.
Oh,
Almost
oh,
there.
I really hate this guy.
Obstacle removed.
I really hate this guy, seriously.
A gap. Got you.
This is where I come in.
Like, really hate this guy. Really hate this guy.
Starlight Cyclone!
The quick draw thing is really fucking up my timings.
Ether fissure. Right up ahead.
Which I haven't checked out. So he uses his blade for first attack, and then there is a whole bunch of gunshots. And then that thing, and then there's a cannon shot. So he's much more melee characters now. And this dash thing is no longer a gunshot. I guess it's really still the same thing though. This, yeah, Billy is much more melee focused now. Either surges through a fissure at the appear out of nowhere. The only forward is to go through. What do you say, manager? Shall we go through? I don't see any other options of path around here. Let's keep going. This route hasn't been locked before, so we can predict where it leads. Stay sharp up there, Wise. Yup. And the other fissure keeps expanding, like toothpaste being squeezed endlessly, until the irregularly fluctuating ether fills the entire passage. And soon the passage reaches its end, and the surroundings gradually stabilize. We were prepared to step into unknown territory, but what appears before us is...
This place is...
Is this... that place where we, is this like Hollow Zero ahead of us? One of those spots where, you know, people drop gifts, not gifts, it's more like trinkets and flowers for the deceased in the fall of the old capital.
It's the Chasm Memorial. Didn't expect the Fisher to lead us back here of all places.
We didn't lose our trail, did we? Should we have not gone through that fissure? Is it too late to go back?
Let's not jump to conclusions. I think we're on the right track. Look.
Ahead at the memorial, a bouquet of white flowers is slotted into the netting of the fence. They are similar to lilies, but looking closely, there are unique patterns on the edges of the petals, like black marks left by burning flames. Slightly sour fragrance wafts from the bouquet, as if radiating a distinct loneliness. So this is what wither blooms are like.
The flowers are still fresh. If it was really Romiel who left them, she couldn't have gone far.
But where should we go now? The trail ends here, and there's no one around to ask.
Why did she come here? Why leave these flowers? What could it mean?
Maybe they're for a friend who passed away. But why wither blooms? They're so old-fashioned. This must have some special meaning to her. We just don't have enough information yet.
Over 100 years ago, the alias Romuel. Pink hair.
Did you think of something?
No, it's nothing. It's just some wild guesses.
Well, the other quote-unquote pink hair I know of is probably from the 1.0. I think it was on the release. What's the word? I think it was elegant art or something. Okay, it's a lore teaser from a year ago. It's called Where the Miracle Began. Let me just not play the entire thing and cause danger towards my barely existent channel. Holy shit, the sound. And I think it was here. Right, let me just screenshot this for a second, and this one. Introducing a dark wall. Yep. Let me just get the image. Browse, and this should be in the screenshots folder. It's on snipping tools. This one. Yep. There you go. The last pink person I know of is this, and she looks very strikingly similar to Romiel, doesn't she? Except that if I remember correctly, Romiel has like a purple eyes. I think she has purple eyes. I don't know, but if it's 100 years ago, this is the only pink person I know of. Also, she has white wings, right? She has white wings here compared to Romiel's black, so maybe a descendant of whoever this is, because the lore teaser only says that they are a void hunter, and like they tease some names like Sunbringer and the first, what was the name again? The first proxy, I think. I don't think I can remember his name, but you know, there's a whole bunch of them here. There is the Swordmaster, the Hoshimi Miyabi's ancestor, the Miyabi clan's first Swordmaster, probably. Which is, and then there is Sunbringer, and then there is the first proxy. What was the name again? Joyous. There you go. There is Joyous, and then there is the pink one, and it seems to be a group of people. The CT Defenders, what, the Void Hunters? No, there's something else. The Dark Wall, I guess it's a group of people. And then there is this flaming guy, which is Professor something. But yeah, that is the only pink person I know of. In ZZZ at least, that matches, you know, Ramiel's. So the timeline fits, so I guess if Ramiel is a descendant of whoever this person is, I guess it kind of makes sense for her to, you know, like not glory, like, you know, honor her with an ancient custom too. But these quote-unquote first generation Void Hunters, they should be alive, right? I mean, they are probably all sorts of dead by now, except maybe Sunbringer. There seems to be something talking about Sunbringer still alive or something during our main story quest with Shunguang at the very end, or something like that. But so basically, the Void Hunters should still be alive after the end of the first, you know, holo thing. But I really don't understand this timeline, because, you know, the fall of the old capital is like a dozen or so years ago, right? But the Void Hunters is older than that. So what were they protecting from all those years ago? Is it the founding of the old capital? Maybe? I don't know. I don't get it sometimes. Or maybe it could be just me that's missing out a lot of story cues because I speedrun over things and I don't read side stories. Maybe.
Over 100 years ago, around the time old Eridu was founded, could Romuel be connected to that history somehow? Pink hair. Could it be? No, that's not possible.
See? Why is he thinking the same thing? But probably it's a descendant or something, right?
Anyway, the trail's gone cold, and it's getting dark. We won't find anything useful if we stay here. Let's head back to Blazewood and rest up.
Sounds good. Lighter and the others should be back from patrol by now.
Maybe they've got some new clues.
I should also find a place with a signal to report our progress. Let's go.
And so the group sets off for Blazewood. Meanwhile, on a distant cliff, a figure stands motionless like a statue, seemingly having made up their mind about something. Oh, it's Ramiel. So we really were just a couple steps behind her.
What are you looking at?
Memories.
But your memories shouldn't be here.
What?
I'm looking at your memories. Relax. It's not an interrogation. You don't have to answer.
Who are you talking with?
I just thought, before we extend our partnership, we should get to know each other a little better.
We have the same goal.
It's not exactly the same, though, right? The answers I want from Sunbringer, and the answers you all want from Sunbringer.
Oh, Sunbringer really is alive. In some way or form.
Are they really the same? Hey now, no need to be so tense.
At least until I get my answer. I'm perfectly happy to keep working with you.
And I hope we can remain partners even after that.
Well, that depends. Are you consistent inside and out? Just like that Mr. Model Citizen?
Who's the model citizen?
Come to think of it, maybe it's time I paid him a visit for another round of our Q&A game.
Oh, is that supposed to be me, as in Wise? Uh-huh. Well, we are back regardless. And Cecilia and Promia is just standing in front of each other like normal.
Figures. Anything connected to Tops is trouble. We'll take turns keeping watch. Proxy, you guys can stay here tonight without worrying.
Whatever goes on in the city isn't our business. But if they show up here acting like the Outer Ring is their personal playground, then maybe it's time to get a taste of Blazewood's hospitality.
Thank you, everyone. Romuel, Rusty Cliff, Mechanical Romuel. It just feels like we've been chasing one mystery after another all day.
Mysteries. With this specialist here, I'll just put him off the pieces.
So someone is hungry. And with that, Cecilia resumes her struggle with a bag of particularly tough jerky.
Cecilia, need a hand? Check it out. My new armor's got fingertip micro thruster assist.
Fingertip micro thruster assist? What the fuck, really?
Stop! Dumbass, you almost got tricked by the enemy. Hands off my snacks.
Hey, don't be so mean. I mean, earlier you were all like...
Shoot! Shoot! Go chat with them. Don't even think about my jerky.
Poor Billy. He just can't get his day. And meanwhile, Promia stays unusually quiet, as if she's deep in thought. She probably is.
Strange. Rusty Cliff is more impatient than I expected.
What is it, Promia?
The mechanical Romuel we encountered in the Hollow, and the big guy the Rusty Cliff contact mentioned. They're rushing to deploy it, stirring up chaos in the Outer Ring and risking Krampus's attention. They must feel threatened.
Threatened? Who could possibly threaten Tops? Those monsters... Those big shots.
Just say that they're monsters.
Maybe they're running out of time. Or maybe it's Romuel. That W engine she took. She must know something even Tops's upper ranks would fear. Or perhaps she possesses something they desperately want.
We should locate Romuel as soon as possible. We pinned down her general movements today. She might still be somewhere in this area. If we expand the search tomorrow, we'll definitely find something.
Indeed.
Right now, Sons of Caledon's stretched pretty thin, but if something urgent comes up and you need help, just say the word.
Yes, sir.
Let's put that trouble aside for now. Hey, Lighter! I heard you're the champion! So, have you ever met the Caledon Reaper? Are they as terrifying as the stories say?
I've heard a few stories. They say they're the quiet type. Deadly. Ruthless. Moves like a shadow. Then again, who knows? Maybe they're actually the kind who budgets carefully just to take photos at themed restaurants.
What?
Rumors aren't always trustworthy. Sometimes survival means cultivating a little bad rep. After all, plenty of people say the sweepers are demons who've done every terrible thing imaginable. And yet here you are, working alongside one of those demons.
Light to her. With the jab.
Don't look at me like that. I have no intention of making excuses for the reputation I earned in the past.
Cecilia sinks back a little and falls silent. Well then. What matters is the present and the future.
The past is behind us. What matters is the present and what comes next. We'll continue looking for Romuald tomorrow, so everyone should get some rest. Cecilia, stop eating snacks. If you give yourself indigestion, Belle's going to come after me.
Really now?
Well, just give me just a minute.
And the campfire crackles softly, and the night's chill seems to ease a little. Well then.
The bonfire is so nice. Well, why are you here?
That sounds really mean. Cecilia, come on. Be nicer to her. She did cover our asses today. Well, my ass.
Hey! Why do you keep staring at me? I'm warning you. Don't get any ideas. I'm not the kid who ran crying all those years ago anymore.
Well, last time you fought her, I mean, like, last time Cecilia fought Romeo, you were literally crying while you were swinging your spear, so yeah. Very reliable.
I've got friends now. Proxy's as strong as Phaethon, the second in command of the Cunning Hares. And I'm now a specialist for public security. I even got a big shot boss who, really values me, I think. I'm not scared of you anymore.
Guys, you good? Is everything okay?
Oh, we're good. What could possibly be wrong? It's just she... Hurry! Stop staring at me.
Sorry. I was just reminded of something from the past.
It would be very interesting if we find out that actually Cecia's parents know of Romeo and they will maybe be BFF or something, and then Romeo is like, oh man, this is my BFF's, daughter, and I will take care of her and stuff like that. And then it's going to be like all sorts of, Romeo's job is basically killer and sweeping and stuff like that. Not the wholesome way, so that would imply that Cecia's parents is also doing all sorts of unsavory things and stuff like that. Dude, you've been reading too much comics. Too much. Romeo looks up, gazing into the distance. The same kind of stars, the same kind of night. Her thoughts drift back to the day they first met.
All clear.
Wait, this ring's straight up plastic. We fought her for nothing.
Just two left.
Let's leave. If we don't get out of here before the sweepers are back, we're done for.
Not my target. Found you. You're the last ones.
Well, clearly someone is gonna be traumatized if they see that.
No! Don't come any closer!
Didn't get to pet the little snake.
Pat? Romeo? Also, Cecilia has always been comical, I guess, since forever. And her thoughts drift back to the present. And Romeo looks at Cecilia again, who maintains her false bravado.
The past? What do you mean by the past?
It's nothing. You really are a little different now.
Huh? Yeah, right? Exactly. Great that you get it. Then, at least for now, the next few days, stop staring at me like that.
hairs on my tail stand up.
Romeo turns her gaze back to the crackling fire and doesn't respond. I'll take that as a compliance. Cecilia presses her lips together and moves a little closer to the fire. Somehow, it feels like something between them has subtly changed. Ah. Yo, Lucy. If ever, communication techniques require having her engine. The louder the noise, the faster people give in. Go back here. Fancy user catch your development tops that you know. Okay, yes ma'am. That would be great. And daddy? That woman in the cloak. One who's always with that CZ girl. Oh, you noticed how Romeo sticks to CZ a lot. You know her? Yeah, I remember she used to be pretty well known among the sweepers. Word is, she switched identities later on, pledged loyalty to someone. Well, we need her for the investigation for now. I'm not worried about that. The Outer Ring's winds kick up too much dust. Everyone's got a past they can't scrub clean. The past doesn't matter. What matters is the road they're walking now. Since she's chosen to work with you, as long as she keeps it clean and plays by the rules here, I won't ask questions or interfere. Everyone deserves a second chance. She's definitely different from before. Huh. So apparently she's that different, huh? Then we have Bernice and Pulcra. Yo, still thinking about my pink-haired Paul? Your pink-haired Paul? As for the clues, lady. See? Enough nitro fuel can make anything come flooding back. Though now I think about it, the way she chucked nitro fuel was pretty special. Oh, special? She's not bold and wild like me. Even though she drank a lot, she was so quiet about it. Like she was carefully savoring every single sip. She said it was her first time drinking it, but she looked way more legit than those nitro fuel hoarding connoisseurs. Made me feel bad for chugging mine too fast. Man, if there weren't so much unrest in Blazewood recently, maybe she could have stuck around longer. And we could have gone another 300 rounds. Wait, 300 rounds? The whole night? Bernice? But hey, anyone who can handle nitro fuel like that can't be a bad person. When you guys find her, make sure you talk things over, okay? Yes, thanks. Come by together next time, my treat. She asked if I could whip up a nitro fuel special with volcanic minerals. Man, oh man, I really got to do my homework on that one. Minerals? Nitro fuel? Really? Bernice already daydreaming about her new nitro fuel recipient. But even with all these details, Ramiel remains as mysterious as ever. She does. And we have Billy and Lighter. Two former champions, holy shit. Well, former and current champion.
Bro, this new look of yours.
Truly, bro.
So what do you think? Don't I shine like starlight?
Well, you are brighter, that's for sure.
Yeah, you sure do. An enemy could probably spot you from a mile away.
Nice beacon.
Lighter. You just don't get it. Look at these smooth lines, this powerful armor, and this brand new red scarf. A companion of justice has to show up in style.
When I first heard you'd activated your ultimate form, I thought maybe the undefeated first champion, or maybe that so-called Caledon Reaper people love exaggerating about was back.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Billy is the first champion? And the Caledon Reaper? Oh, so the story Cecilia told us about the first champion beating the Caledon River is just bullshit because they're the same person. I thought like there was someone else before Billy, I thought. So I guess Billy is the first one. What? And Billy's excitement comes to a sudden halt.
Hold on. The first champion and the Caledon Reaper? So the legendary figure behind all those wild rumors Cecilia mentioned before was Billy the whole time?
Well, okay, maybe. Perhaps. The rumors about me are a little very exaggerated.
So that's why Billy keeps going quiet whenever the talk about the first champion was getting, you know, talked about. Especially when Lightar talks about it, he just goes quiet.
After all, the Caledon Reaper disappeared long before the famed first champion made his grand debut. Isn't that right?
Hmm?
As for when the rather ironic story of the undefeated champion beat the Caledon Reaper started circulating, well, some versions even claim to know how many rounds they fought and what finishing move ended it. At that point, it's pure fiction.
So the silent, ruthless Reaper and the red scarf-wearing champion who always sought out the toughest opponents were both Billy? No wonder Lighter thought Billy had reverted to that, more intimidating form.
Billy, I think Big Daddy might still have the old maintenance blueprints he used for you. With your current resolve and your original form, you'd probably be even stronger than before. It'd also suit this place and its survival of the fittest mindset better. That's the version of you most people remember.
Yeah, you're right, later. But that's not who I want to be anymore.
The past isn't the past, eh?
That road only leads back to the old Billy. The one who just followed orders, reeking of oil, fear, and blood. A weapon. But now, on this brand new road toward the future, it's time for Starlight Knight Billy to make his debut.
So, you're killing the ghost of your past with a new identity. Yeah, that sounds like you.
I love how Lighter just, yeah, that fits. Yeah, okay, sure.
Oh, that's it! That line sounded so awesome! See? You really get me. Next time you come up with something that cool, say it earlier! Oh, and check this out. My new ultimate attack pose. Starlight Billy. Ultimate Shining Impact! Hi-ya!
Well, Billy is having the time of his life. And watching Billy immediately strike another dramatic pose, Lighter smiles helplessly. For a fleeting moment, near the edge where light meets shadow, another figure seems to appear. A dark silhouette with a red scarf, its outline blurred. It raises a hand in a quiet gesture of acknowledgement, then fades away, vanishing without a word. I can't tell if that is an actual person or just the ghost of his past. This is scary. And that is the end of the second part. Holy
We've
shit.
got more investigating to do tomorrow. Better get some rest tonight.
That is the end of the second part. That is really short. Super eye-catchy. Yep. Allow me to form it with myself. One of the connecting symbols of Starlight Knight Billy. It represents burning justice and resolve to protect. This new red scarf will fly alongside the new legend, waving high wherever hope is needed. Now you two match. Hope, huh? Sounds a lot lighter than the titles like Reaper and Champion. The Outer Rings already got enough heavy legends weighing it down. It's nice to have something lighter for a change. That pun. This time, just remember to keep it close and wrap it tight. Don't let someone else take it. Is that yours? I won't let go once I tie it on this time. For real. Then here's to us. Let us wear our red scarves without regrets. That scarf really is Billy's. Damn. So that's why, I mean, considering how much Lighter respects Billy, I mean, he calls him bro all this time, and everyone else, Billy just doesn't even remember their names, and he calls Billy bro all the time. Like, Lighter really respects Billy. And on Lighter's, you know, the story thing, the biggest pride, the biggest thing he can put on the bed is his prided red scarf. And if that was Billy's, yeah, I can see why he would be very proud of it. I mean, that's something from his admired bro, that scarf. And now they are wearing it together. That's really nice. That's really nice. Anyways, I think we are at a very good spot to end for today. Let me just get this journey, and I think I just saw a spoiler. Yeah. Anyways, we are halfway there. Halfway there, and I think this should be a normal event, right? This is also a normal event, so since there are no edit details, I don't think I need to rush through anything, at least for the time being. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to rush things out. I can just do it casually, so I don't know. Do I want to finish this story next week? So somewhere around here. Or do I want to do it here? I kind of want to do it here, you know? I mean, currently on the banner is from Mia. And I seem to recall she plays... I mean, I read how she works for quite a bit. And she's like a combination of how Eve works, in a way that she attacks and gathers meter and then spend that meter for a finisher or something like that. But
Asset
to
confirmed.
be fair, I
Preparing to move
don't
out.
have much ice
I'm here.
damage
Moving on.
dealer, but again, I
I'll
only
protect you
roll
from any
for
danger.
characters that I at least kind of like. Kind of, at least, except for when, you know, like certain characters that I really want to feel the elemental affinities, no, coverage, I guess is the word. So when I rolled for Shunguang, it was like half I want to fill up the elemental coverage of my account, and half of being, she looks kind of fun.
I'll give you a hand.
Okay, I guess. She's just, kind of just like that, you know.
Hello.
And Dialin
Rep
is one of
2493
those
at
things
your
that I
service.
really don't care, to be honest. I don't really care about Dialin. It's just she is going to be very important for both Juyen
something the
and
matter?
Shunguang.
Tell me if
So
anything's wrong. Officer
this here is on my meta
Fun
roll.
job have you got me into this
But
time?
otherwise, I only roll for characters that I like, which is why my account looks really weird. It's like I have
You have my complete
Yanagi, but
support.
no Miyabi, and not enough actual DOT teams.
Good day.
I have Vivian, but she's unbuilt,
Where are
and
we going?
Yuzuha is there,
There's
but her
no
team is
class
kind of
today.
not there. I can kind of use her with Yanagi, but you know, it's kind of
Awaiting orders.
weird. Yeah, it's my account is all sorts of weird. Why? Because I only roll characters that I like, which is also why my account looks like this. Yeah. Only roll for characters I like. I don't care. I don't care what you say about the meta. Fuck you. I don't care. But anyways, I think next week I'll do what arms. I really want to finish that game. I think it's like 60 or maybe 70% done, I think. Around that far, I think. I think I was at around level 30 something, almost at 40 by now, and usually RPGs end at level 60 to 70, so I'm kind of close by. Kind of close, but not really there yet. Plus, it's been there for quite a while. And also, if I remember correctly, Relink is coming in June or July, so I really need to finish up Wild Arms so that I can make a little bit more extra time for, you know, Relink. Yeah. But anyways, that's for next week, and hopefully I don't suddenly get busy or some weird shit back then. I don't know. Not this one. Hopefully I don't get randomly busy. But hey, that will be something we can see when it's time. And until then, see you guys next time. Cheers.